The Honourable Opposition Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker.
Deputy Opposition Leader.
Deputy Opposition Leader, thank you. Mr. Speaker, Acting Speaker, it's about time you may seriously look at the SOEs that we have in our country, Mr. Speaker. Me, like Tok Hamamaslo, Minister, as a Minister, you have brought a paper for us to discuss openly in this House. You have 9 organizations that report to one body, the KCH. Last night, before I went off to sleep, I was reading through the internet. Now, me looking one power CEO, Law Australia, Law Plus State. He resigned, tendered his resignation because of power outage in his state. He submitted his resignation because he felt he was not performing. Mr. Acting Speaker, for political reasons, for too long, you may hold him some CEOs inside the SOEs now, stop, they are not performing. When you are a CEO of an organization, your #1 task is to make money for that organization you're in. Some people all enjoy high-class privileges, Mr. Speaker. They even paid more than the Prime Minister himself. They are given privileges that are better off than any public office holder in this country. That's all. Performance law it comes to a question. Sit down inside legislative offices for 10, 15 years, and they produce the same results, and we continue to hold them in that office. About time governments seriously consider rouse him or non-performing CEOs in those organizations. You look at the paper that was presented today, Mr. Acting Speaker. PNG Power, no got profit. Telecom, no got profit. Air New Guinea, no got profit. PNG Post, sampler profit. NDB, sampler profit. Water PNG, no got profit. MVIL, doing very well. PNG ports, only 3 ports are doing well, the rest are not doing well. And new commercial bank, yet to make profit. Out of the 10 entities we have, only 3 are performing, and we continue to hold them to sit where they are. Governments have to rise up and say enough is enough, and we have to make drastic changes. We cannot allow them to continue to enjoy the privileges at the mercy of our SOEs. Mr. Acting Speaker, me pilim osem lo tok lo paper Minister present him. The SOEs that were created back then up to today, their sole responsibility is to provide service to the people of Papua New Guinea, but at the same time be profitable so that the government makes money from them. But Mr. Speaker, Acting Speaker, you may sit down going up and you may talk. This is not the first time the Minister has brought such paper to this House. This is not the first time the Minister has brought such report to this House. And we know, Minister, it's a big responsibility on your shoulders. It is a big responsibility on your shoulders. But someone needs to take that on. And you need the support of your SOE CEOs to change the course of these entities, these bodies. They cannot continue to operate as they are. Governor Morobe was talking about PNG Power. PNG Power is really a big problem. You may have and we've been talking about reforms after reforms. Mr. Acting Speaker, I won't be long. I'll be very, very short. Profitability in these organizations brings a lot of questions to be answered by CEOs of those organizations. And whilst the Prime Minister is there seated and listening, and the Deputy Prime Minister and the ministers. I personally feel that those CEOs should report back to the minister and show cause why they should be there. Show cause why they should continue to operate in that office. When time and time again, the minister brings up a report and it tells us their performance is questionable. They are not producing the results. Is there something wrong? Let's look at reforms within KCH itself. Finally, Mr. Speaker, Miha Sosem, Prime Minister, through you and your cabinet, through the wisdom of your cabinet, you've approved 211 million for PNG Power. But why again? This is the money by going inside the KCH again. When the problem is with PNG Power. And by going to KCH or by Rausim administration cost or by Rausim or Kankan cost, by the time the money gets to PNG Power, half of it will go to PNG Power, the problem is half solved. The problem is with PNG Power. I know the chairman and others report to KCH. But the problem is with PNG Power. Now you practice money now, pumping, going to KCH, when KCH has got its problems after problems. Give the money directly to where the problem is and sort out the problem. Muscular third-party arrangement number. We have created an animal, a very large animal, Mr. Acting Speaker. An animal that is consuming and consuming and consuming, but not delivering the results. Also, Mr. Acting Speaker, Tete, I would like to appeal to the Prime Minister. The problem lies with PNG Power, deal with PNG Power directly. You may go through kind way law, kissing money, now money by go down law PNG Power, now Rausim administrative cost, or Rausim transport cost, or Rausim allowance about. Now by the time it gets to the real problem, we haven't sorted out the problem. I'm literally talk below me, Mr. Speaker. And I thank the Minister for bringing the paper honestly. I thank you for being honest with the issues that are facing the SOEs. And it is the responsibility of this Parliament to take it up and deal with the issues and let's sort out the issues. Our people of Papua New Guinea, the people of Port Moresby, Lae, Alotau are waiting for answers to sort out these issues that we have. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.